300 years, humans thought they were alone in the Koprulu sector. They were wrong. The Zerg emerged, seeking to consume all in their path, and before long, the Protoss, a highly advanced alien race, began wiping out infested worlds, burning Zerg and Terran alike. A three-way war, unlike anything humanity had ever faced, erupted almost overnight. All the while, a human civil war raged. Marshal Jim Raynor vowed to oppose the corrupt dictator Arcturus Minsk for the betrayal of the woman he loved, Sarah Kerrigan.
Boys, how about that evac?
Damn you, Arcturus. Don't do this.
It's done. Helmsman, signal the fleet and take us out of orbit. Now.
Kerrigan, a loyal operative, was left to die at the hands of the Zerg. But the Zerg had other plans. They transformed her and unleashed her psionic power upon the Koprulu sector, searching for their real objective, the Protoss homeworld of Ire. The Protoss were unaware of this danger and slow to respond. Their rulers, the Conclave, had dispatched Executor Artanis to hunt for Tassadar, a commander who had refused to wipe out infested Terran worlds. They crossed paths with a Dark Templar mystic whose kind was considered heretics by the Conclave. Through great effort, Zeratul convinced Tassadar and Artanis that he was not their enemy. Together they rallied more Protoss from both factions against the Zerg. Despite the Conclave's fury, they achieved significant victories against the Swarm. But when Zeratul struck down one of the Overmind's Cerebrates, his own mind was left vulnerable. From his thoughts, the Overmind gleaned Ire's true location, and the Swarm descended upon the Protoss homeworld with all their might and fury. It was Tassadar who kept the Templar from extinction that day. Using the power of both the Templar and the Dark Templar, he sacrificed himself to kill the Overmind. Ire was lost, but Artanis led the survivors to the Dark Templar's homeworld of Shakuras. Old prejudices were set aside. The Templar were now in the Dark Templar's debt. Without the Overmind, the Swarm fractured. Kerrigan sought control of all the Zerg, even enlisting the aid of old friends and enemies like Raynor, Mengsk, and Zeratul. Once her rule was uncontested, the Queen of Blades betrayed them all. Billions of humans and Protoss were killed. The Zerg stood unchallenged, but to the relief of all, the war seemed to end there. Zeratul suspected the Zerg had fallen under the control of dark forces. He uncovered prophecies stating that an ancient entity, Amon, was attempting to merge Protoss and Zerg lifeforms into an unholy hybrid, and that this evil might already have control of Kerrigan and her power. It was during this time that Executor Artanis, hailed as a hero, was made leader of both the Templar and the Dark Templar. As Hierarch, Artanis united both factions and promised to one day reclaim the glory they had lost on Ire. Raynor had vowed to see Kerrigan dead, but his retaliatory strike failed. Even his rebellion against Mengsk's tyranny proved ineffective against the Dominion's propaganda machine. But with the arrival of old friends and mysterious new allies, Raynor revived his campaign against the Dominion, scoring major victories on multiple fronts. But Zeratul warned him about the encroaching darkness and said the key to stopping Amon was the Queen of Blades. She was needed alive. In a daring raid on the Zerg homeworld of Char, armies from the Dominion and Raynor, with help from Arcturus' son Valerian, used an ancient Zelnaga artifact to neutralize Kerrigan's power and free her from Amon's grasp. The Queen of Blades was helpless. The Dominion wanted her dead. Raynor couldn't allow it.
It's okay. I got you.
Without a leader, the Swarm fractured. Raynor and Kerrigan found sanctuary with Valerian Mengsk and began planning their next move.
world. Vengeance shall be mine. For I am the Queen of Blades.
Open the door, son.
Valerian's orders, sir. No visitor.
Open the door.
Good morning, Commander.
Junior.
Gentlemen, the test protocol will begin in 2 minutes.
Make the most of this test. It's your last one. Now give us a minute.
Very well.
We're getting out of here tonight, darling.
Good. Then we can go after Minsk.
Forget Minsk. Forget all of it. This is about you and me.
Until Minsk is dead, there can't be a you and me.
I moved heaven and earth to bring you back, Sarah. I can't watch you throw that away just for revenge.
Initiating test phase 2.
I never gave up on you, Sarah. Don't you give up on us.
Test phase 2 commencing.
What are you hoping to get out of these tests, Valerian? I told you, I don't remember anything about being the Queen of Blades.
We have to find out how much of the Zerg mutagen is left in your system. I appreciate your cooperation, Kerrigan.
Do you usually keep cooperative people in a containment cell?
When we know it's safe, I'll unlock your door myself. Now, can you reach out with your mind? Do you sense it?
A drone? Are you really asking me to take control of a Zerg mind? Do you know what could happen?
All the test subjects are in a secure environment. Okay, the next step. See if you can order the drone to mutate into a hatchery.
A hatchery is the central structure of a Zerg base. It spreads creep so that other structures can be built. The hatchery also produces lava, which you use to morph into more drones or other Zerg creatures. When you use lava, the hatchery will replenish them over time.
Okay, Kerrigan. I'm releasing more drones into the test chamber. See if you can order them to gather those resources.
Not enough minerals.
You're doing well, Kerrigan. Can you morph more drones?
I need an overlord to morph anything else.
Do it then. One overlord shouldn't hurt.
The Zerg use overlords to generate more supply. Your current supply maximum is displayed in the upper right corner of the screen, along with how much supply you are currently using. If you do not have enough available supply, you will not be able to morph a unit. Not enough minerals.
Excellent. I plan to stop here, but let's take this a little further. Try mutating a drone into a spawning pool.
Not enough minerals. The spawning pool allows the hatchery to turn lava into Zerglings.
You know this is going to end badly, right?
We have a controlled environment.
The spawning pool is finished. You should go down to the test chamber and inspect it.
I can see just fine from up here, thanks. I think that's all we need today, Kerrigan. Great work.
If you think that was great work, wait till you see this. I'll make some Zerglings.
Not enough minerals.
Kerrigan, what are you doing?
Putting your controlled environment to the test.
Not enough minerals.
Stop! I didn't ask you to create Zerglings!
Funny thing about Zerg, Valerian, they never do what you expect.
Shut down the experiment. Get sentry bots in there to sanitize those holding cells. Lock down on the sublevel and power up the Eradicator. Nothing gets out!
Maybe if I destroy your pretty Eradicator, you'll learn you can't control the Zerg. Those sentry bots are destroying the Zerglings in their pens. I can change that.
Not Not enough minerals.
I sense more Zerglings in holding pens. Valerian, you were very careless. Perhaps I'll free them too.
Evacuate the scientists. Get all personnel out of there.
More Zerglings. Good. I can use them.
Your forces are under attack.
Kerrigan, this is not a game.
It never is with the Zerg.
Minerals. No more personnel remain on sub-level.
It's all out of control.
Containment door closed. Automated gas defense activated.
That containment door won't open until I destroy those turrets. Now to destroy the Eradicator. You have more Zerglings here. Well, they're mine now. Not yet, I haven't. I'm still in your containment cell.
Eradicator activated. Your forces are under attack. mission critical.
The Zerg have overrun the sublevel. You're lucky no one was killed, Kerrigan.
Luck had nothing to do with it. And maybe now, you understand how dangerous the Zerg are. I'll send them back to their pens.
I appreciate that. I'm opening your cell right now, if you'd like to join me. And perhaps next time you can make your point without destroying half the facility.
You made a mess down there, Sarah.
Starting to regret bringing me back?
Never.
I heard about what happened with your friend Tychus. I'm sorry.
He made his choice. I made mine.
Maybe you should have let him kill me. I slaughtered millions as the Queen of Blades.
That wasn't you, Sarah. Leave the past behind, and let's focus on getting out of here. I'll suit up and meet you here in an hour.
Okay. That sounds good.
My ship is prepped and we're ready to go. Heading your way now.
Warning. Dominion forces in sectors 3, 4, and 6.
Sarah.
All personnel must evacuate.
This is Nova. Begin your sweep. Find Kerrigan.
Bravo team, acknowledged.
The killing will never stop until Minsk is dead. I'm going to make him pay.
That's enough of that. Get it together, darling.
Bravo team, come in. Right there, Bravo. All units to Sector 6. Go, go, go.
We gotta go.
Been a long time.
Like riding a bike.
Yep. Like riding a bike.
Jim, do you read me?
We read you.
Kerrigan, I'm glad you're alive, but we're cut off from your location. You'll have to fight your way across the lab to the tram station. That will take you to Jim's ship.
Roger that, Junior. We can handle it.
Covering ground. Sweeping. On the same page. I gotcha.
Back in the saddle. Let's move out.
Heading out. Marauder ahead. I'll take him out with a kinetic blast. Pushing ahead.
Hostiles on the right.
Heading out. Covering ground.
Dominion insertion team, help us take them out.
Sweeping. I gotcha. Sweeping. On On the same page.
Raynor, Kerrigan, this recovery terminal will heal you and restore some of your energy. Good luck. I'm getting out of here.
Looks like this thing is all out of juice.
Work to be done. Pushing ahead. Those Marines are clustered pretty tight. I should be able to handle them all with crushing grip. Gotcha. On the same page. Right. Sweeping.
The way is clear. Move out.
Work to be done.
Another wave of Dominion insertion teams incoming.
Look up! On the same page. I gotcha. Work to be done. Where are the Emojins going?
Let them go their way. We'll go ours.
Sweeping. Right. On the same page.
Almost to the tram station. It'll take us right to the shuttle bay.
The corridor is blocked. You'll have to cut through the sublevel to reach the tram.
I gotcha. On the same page.
Come in, Valerian. The main corridor is blocked. Can you open side door A12?
I can. Be ready, though. The Zerg specimens got loose in the attack.
Yes, I can sense them down there, but I don't think I should control them again.
I won't ask you to do that. We'll handle them.
The door will open in 3, 2, 1.
Right.
Too many Zerglings!
Work to be done. Covering ground. I gotcha. Heading out. On the same page.
Kerrigan, my forces have taken control of the security hub. We're putting this facility on lockdown. Make this easy on everyone, and surrender now.
Covering ground. Work to be done. Right. They're trying to trap us.
Come on, darling. We gotta make it through those doors.
Covering ground. I gotcha. Heading out. Work to be done. Taking a lot of damage here. Sweeping. Heading out. Covering ground. On the same page. Pushing ahead. Work to be done. I gotcha. This reminds me of the old days.
My hair's got more gray in it.
And my hair's got more Zerg.
Right.
Work to be done. Pushing it. We made it. Heading out.
Keep moving. They're about to seal the area.
Work to be done. Sweeping. Covering ground. Right. Heading out. Sweeping. On the same. An Ultralisk. Let's see how it likes a kinetic blast. Pushing ahead. Covering ground. I gotcha. Right.
It's a mess down here.
We've been through worse together. Pushing ahead.
Target acquired. Located Kerrigan and Raynor.
Work to be done. On the same page.
Lord, woman. How many Zerglings did you make?
Yeah, I may have gone a little overboard. Sweeping. Pushing ahead. Covering ground. Pushing.
Destroy the debris. We gotta reach that door.
Be done. Right. I gotcha. Heading out. I gotcha.
We made it.
Are you surprised?
Keep going. There's only one more door between you and the tram station.
On the same page. Right. On the same page. Heading out. I sense a lot of Dominion in the next room.
Looks like a rough fight.
They have caged Zerg in there. We can use this console to set them loose.
Or we can use it to activate the gas defenses.
What the hell? Who opened the cages?
Now we've got the Zerg to deal with.
Still at even the odds. Let's go.
I gotcha. Pushing ahead. Sweeping. Right. Work to be done. On the same page. Right. I gotcha. Covering ground. Heading out. Covering ground. Heading out. Pushing ahead. We made it. The tram is about to leave.
Jim, we're in full retreat. I'm en route to the Hyperion.
Roger that, Valerian. Hail us when you're on the bridge.
Just you and me now, Jim. Let's move out. Sweeping.
The Dominion have breached the tunnel.
I gotcha. Pushing ahead. Sweeping. Work to be done. Right. Work to be done. On the same page. Sweeping. Right. On the same page. I gotcha. Covering ground.
The tram's picking up pace. Stay frosty, kids.
Covering ground. Heading out. Work to be done. Right. Pushing ahead. Heading out. Sweeping. Right. Heading out. Covering ground. On the same page. Pushing ahead. Covering ground. Work to be done. Heading out. I gotcha. Sweeping. Heading out. Pushing ahead. Covering ground. On the same page.
We're out of the labs. We're exposed out here until we reach the shuttle bay.
Pushing ahead. Work to be done. Heading out. Pushing ahead. Covering ground. Sweeping. On the same page.
Our allies are being attacked.
I gotcha.
Our allies.
Work to be done. Right. Heading out. Pushing ahead. On the same page. Work to be done. Sweeping. I gotcha. Work to be done. Sweeping. I can see the bay. We're almost there. Right. Sweeping. Right. A siege tank. I can take it out with a kinetic blast. Covering ground. On the same page.
operating some kind of heavy mech in the shuttle bay. Move out! We have to hold them off until the evacuation is complete.
Almost there. Let's follow these guys to the shuttle bay.
Heading out. Covering ground. Pushing ahead. Covering ground. Heading out. Pushing ahead. On the same page. Heading out. I gotcha. Work to be done. Pushing ahead. Sweeping.
Archangel in position. I've got the shuttle bay secured. All Dominion forces, push forward.
Jim, the Archangel is between us and your shuttle. Jim!
Damn it. Sarah, I'll find another way to you.
Well, you better hurry, or I'll kill this thing without you. Right.
Engaging the enemy.
Pushing ahead. Heading out. I gotcha. On the same page. Work to be done. Covering ground.
Target's locked. Drop the pod.
I gotcha. Heading out. Covering ground. Pushing ahead. Right. Sweeping. On the same page. Pushing ahead. This is a good time for a kinetic blast. Right. On the same page. Sweeping.
Drop pods incoming.
Work to be done. Covering ground. I gotcha. Heading out. I gotcha. Pushing ahead. Right. Heading out. Covering ground. Work to be done. Sweeping. On the same page. Pushing ahead. On the same page. Sweeping. Hurry up, Jim. I think another wave is incoming.
Sarah, I'm cut off. I can't get to your location. Take my ship and go.
We just found each other again. I am not leaving you behind.
Raynor, Kerrigan, I'm on the Hyperion. We're setting course for the rendezvous. What is your status?
Kerrigan is taking my dropship. I need extraction.
I understand, and I'm sending a team for you.
Do not screw this up, Valerian.
Kerrigan, I'll see you at the rendezvous. And I'm sorry I didn't listen to you sooner.
It's too late for apologies, Valerian. Jim, I'll take your ship. But if you get yourself killed, you're in huge trouble.
Yes'm. Noted.
Jim, Dominion reinforcements are arriving. The Hyperion is taking heavy fire and my team can't reach you.
Roger that. Get the Hyperion to the rendezvous. I'll find another way off-world.
See you there.
Nova.
Well, well, Jim Raynor. If you'd helped me with my Tosh problem, I might have looked the other way while you got out. But you chose poorly.
All right, Blondie. Take your shot.
Jim? Jim! Where's Jim?
We
We couldn't get him out.
Valerian. You left him behind!
Stand down! Let him go, Kerrigan. Valerian is helping us.
There is no us.
IFF negative. Multiple hostiles inside the perimeter. Scramble attack response squads 3 through 9. Hull breach. Frame 7, deck 3. Defensive maneuver Delta 4. Prep all stations for jump.
No one is going anywhere until I see Jim.
Shields at 30. Failure imminent.
Dominion fleet, this is Hyperion. Cease fire. Crown Prince Valerian is aboard.
My father will sacrifice any piece on the chessboard to take the queen.
We have to jump now. We'll lead them away and circle back for Jim. Decompress. Sarah, we need to work together.
Do what you want. I'm going to find Jim.
Kerrigan, before we jumped, Hyperion tracked multiple Dominion signatures headed down to the surface. You're gonna have a surprise party down there.
Scanning. Detecting Dominion forces and a Zerg hive cluster.
Yeah, there must be an old hive here. I'm more worried about the Dominion.
Ground team, this is Fleet. What is your status? Fleet, our base is set up and the track and pulse cannon is almost online. Roger that. Eliminate all stragglers as they warp to these coordinates. We'll return for you. Fleet out.
That cannon will take out Jim's ship as soon as he enters orbit. He'll never see it coming. Set course for the Zerg hive cluster. I need an army. I can sense a mind controlling this brood. Who are you?
My queen, I am Macdul, a brood mother. You created us to extend your control of the swarm. Have you returned to us?
I'm not your queen, and I haven't returned. But I need your brood to destroy the Terran cannon right now.
Most of my brood is with me. I can send them to you, but it will take time.
Then send them. When they arrive, we'll tear down that cannon before Jim gets here. Meanwhile, I'm going to prepare this hive for combat. The Dominion would have tracked my ship, and they'll be looking for me. Okay, let's see if I can remember how to do this. The first thing I need is a spawning pool.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Command, we've found Kerrigan. She's holed up in a Zerg base. We're going in. Send reinforcements.
The Dominion found us. They're going to hit us hard. I gotcha. Covering ground. I should make Zerglings from the larva at my hatchery. On the same page. remember spine crawlers. I can mutate them from drones.
We require more minerals. When the Dominion arrived, they drove some of my brood into caves. They will rejoin us if we can kill the Terran soldiers guarding the cave entrances. Your brood can harvest Vespene at maximum efficiency if you order 3 drones to the extractor.
Ready for action.
A queen would be very useful for fighting the Terrans. You can birth a queen at the hatchery. Spawn more overlords.
Hold still. Work to be done.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, I hear you. Say again? This is Kerrigan. Yeah, I hear you. Sweeping.
There are more Zerglings in this cave, my queen.
He's off.
Stand back up! Being attacked! Need backup!
Sweeping. Ready for action. Dominion approaching from the north. I gotcha.
Come out of hiding, Zerglings. Fight for your queen.
Work to be done.
Spawn more overlords.
Say again? Pushing ahead. Safety's off. Yeah, I hear you. Heading out. Ready for action. This is Kerrigan. Work to be done.
Complete.
What is it? Pushing ahead. Work to be done. I gotcha. Heading out. This is Kerrigan.
We require more Vespine gas. We require more Vespine gas.
Safety's off. What is it? Safety's off. Heading out. Sweeping. Right. Work to be done. I gotcha.
You have recovered part of the brood. Rise, my children. There is a large Dominion force on its way to the Hive Cluster.
Yeah, I hear you. Heading out. Right.
Mutation. There are more Zerglings in this cave, my queen.
Safety's off. Covering ground.
Our forces are under attack.
This is Kerrigan. Safety's off. Ready for action. Work to be done. On the same page. Ready for action. This is Kerrigan. Work to be done. I gotcha. Pushing ahead. On the same page. Heading out.
More of my Zerglings. The brood grows stronger. Forces are under attack. Mutation complete.
What is it?
The worms are tunneling to you right now. My brood will be there soon.
Yeah, I hear you. Safety's off.
Only a short time before my Nidus worms bring reinforcements.
What is it? Ready for action. Yeah, I hear you.
Our forces are under attack. The High Castle is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
This is Kerrigan. Work to be done.
My brood has come. They are yours to command, my queen.
Perfect. Now let's get up to their base and destroy that cannon before Jim arrives. I gotcha. Say again?
If you wish to command all of your forces in battle, there is a way to control them all at once.
Safety's off. Pushing ahead. What is it?
Zerg! Defend the cannon!
Our forces are under attack. I have arrived. All of my brood is here to serve you.
In my sight. Target identified.
Our forces are under attack. The gun is destroyed! The Terrans are fleeing to their ships!
Kill them all. No one gets out alive.
Yes! The Queen has returned! Kill the Terrans!
The Queen? You're right. I was slipping back into something that... I have to get out of here.
We will await your return.
Jim? Are you on this frequency? Jim, are you out there? I'm at the rendezvous. It's all clear here. I've been thinking about what you said. There's something dark in me, Jim. I need you. I need you to hear me right now.
Notorious rebel Jim Raynor was captured in a daring raid yesterday. He was briefly interrogated and summarily executed. Emperor Mengsk had this to say.
Proud Dominion citizens, at long last our nightmare is over. The lawless terrorist James Raynor is dead. With his death comes a new era of peace. The Protoss have retreated from our dominion, and the Zerg threat has been removed. Their swarm is shattered and leaderless. Soon, we will eradicate every last Zerg on Char. In short, we have won. Our peace and security is assured. Good night, my faithful subjects.
Mengsk.
Navigation online. Destination Zerg space. Confirm.
Confirmed.
Intercepted Dominion transmissions indicate the Zerg swarm has been split into factions. A brood mother named Nafash took her brood to the frozen moon of Calder. Recent reports indicate a Protoss presence there. There is a high likelihood that Nafash is fighting the Protoss for control of Calder. Her brood is believed to contain highly evolved, dangerous Zerg organisms. Organisms detected.
That's why I'm here. They'll either accept me as their queen, or I'll start killing them one by one until they do. What are you?
I am Isha. Your Majesty used to store all her ideas, thoughts, and plans within me. Do you not remember?
Yes, I do remember you. More importantly, you remember me.
You are the Queen of Blades. I obey.
Perfect. Summon the swarm and prepare to move on Core Hall.
The swarm is in disarray and will not answer your call. Most Zerg on Calder are under the command of Broodmother Nafash. She seeks to create her own swarm. While she lives, the swarm will be divided.
Not for long it won't. Take us down to the surface.
The scouts report that Nafash set up a hive on this plane, but abandoned it shortly after.
She moved off into those ice valleys. That must be where the Protoss are. Tell me about this Leviathan.
It is the organism from which you command the swarm, and this is its nerve center.
And it can take me to any world I wish?
Of course, my queen, but our numbers are few. Before conquering other worlds, you may wish to reclaim your forces here on Calder.
Leave the strategy to me. Now, what else can I do on this Leviathan?
You can evolve and upgrade your swarm in the evolution pit. The creature Abathur can help you.
What are you?
Abathur. Evolve swarm, spin strands and sequences. Served Overmind, then served Queen of Blades. Now serve you.
I am the Queen of Blades.
Different. Examining genetic strands, Queen of Blades was efficient, ancient Zerg qualities, minor Terran influence. You, infected with more Terran matter. Grasper limb poorly designed, can improve. We'll give it back better.
Don't touch me.
Only focus is evolving the swarm. Seek perfection in all things. Work in evolution pit. Can review my work here. Can evolve units at any time. Start with Zergling. Organism can be upgraded. 3 distinct mutations available. Once chosen, will activate sequences within creature. Improve combat potential. Mutation choice, not permanent. Can alter at any time. Swarm suffering on this moon.
I thought you'd made my Zerg stronger than this.
Calder as cold as deep space. Other than Leviathan, no reason to specialize swarm for such cold.
Is that an excuse?
Wasteful to spin unnecessary adaptations. Complexity bad, not needed before, needed now. We'll look for local fauna. Essence useful for swarm adaptation.
Do it.
Nefash moved her brood into these ice valleys to fight the Protoss. It is unknown if she will join you willingly. This moon has pockets of intense cold, called flash freeze storms. One such storm is approaching. It will push temperatures down so fast that almost all thermal energy will be lost. The storm will pass quickly, but while it is here, your troops will be frozen in place.
I can sense indigenous creatures nearby. Their matriarchs have powerful essence, strong enough to help us adapt to this cold. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm, I have to find an Ursidon matriarch and get her essence. Push ahead. Let's get this over with. This world is mine.
This Zerg is feral. It is not under the control of any higher entity.
Speak quickly. Out with it. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. Another feral roach. Something is very wrong. Push ahead. Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way.
The flash freeze is near.
I just have to find an Ursidon matriarch. Who asked you? What is it now?
The flash freeze has arrived. Your troops are frozen.
These Ursadon, led by Matriarch, Strong Essence. Once local essence assimilated, Swarm will resist flash freeze.
Flash freeze now ending.
Get going.
Essence assimilated. Swarm resistant to flash freeze.
Excellent. And now I can sense Nefash's hive cluster nearby.
Injured roaches able to burrow, regain health.
This world is mine. Let's get this over with. Push ahead. Let's get this over with. Nothing. Nefash's brood. The Protoss must have wiped them out. I'll awaken this hive cluster for the swarm.
The Protoss sense the awakening. They are aware of our presence.
The Queen of Blades. But what has happened to you? Frail and human.
Protoss. I wondered when you'd show yourselves.
We must inform Shakuras. They will send the Golden Armada. They will destroy you.
Isha, tell me the Protoss are out of range of Shakuras.
They are, my queen. However, the Protoss have psi-link spires that can amplify their psionic communication.
Then we destroy those spires before the Protoss can activate them. You have my attention.
We require more minerals.
Additional Matriarch essence nearby. If collected, Swarm can become more efficient in flash freeze.
I do like an efficient swarm. If I have a chance, I will hunt down some matriarchs. What is it now?
By accomplishing these goals, you will grow more powerful. Your damage, energy, or life will immediately improve as your power level increases.
Brave Protoss, slow her down. Take the fight to her.
The swarm hungers. The swarm never rests. This world is mine.
Protoss approaching the hive cluster.
Quickly. Let's get this over with.
Flash freeze approaching. The Protoss will be vulnerable until it passes.
The Protoss are defenseless. Attack now. Nothing stands in my...
Some more overlords.
Speak quickly. The swarm never rests. This world is mine. Who asked you? The swarm hungers. This world is mine. What is it now? Speak quickly.
The flash freeze is ending. You can spawn more overlords to increase your supply.
asked you. Yes? The swarm hungers. What is it now?
Flash freeze will be here soon.
Out with it. Let's get this over.
Flash freeze storm has arrived.
Press our advantage. Destroy the Protoss. Yes? Push ahead. Let's get this over with. One down.
Even if you destroy our spires, we will get word to Shakuras.
Isha, drop a hatchery at this location. I need the swarm. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. This world is mine.
Matriarch essence useful. Visibility during flash freeze increased.
We must place that on creep.
Flash freeze storm is fading.
Yes? Nothing stands in my way.
Overlords.
This world is mine.
Our forces are under attack.
Let's get this over with. Get going.
Time grows short, Kerrigan. The Golden Armada will come for you.
Some more overlords.
Flash freeze coming in soon.
Out with it. Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time. The swarm never rests. Push ahead. This world is mine. Let's get this over with.
A flash freeze storm has hit.
The Protoss are defenseless. Attack now. Nefash, I didn't have much hope of finding you alive at this point. The Protoss will pay many times over.
Acceptable command.
The swarm hungers. Speak quickly. Out with it.
Mutation complete.
Flash freeze ending. We should retreat until the next storm hits.
I'm under attack.
Push ahead.
Unacceptable command.
Flash freeze storm approaching soon. The flash freeze storms are getting shorter. It will be harder to take advantage of the storms.
This world is mine.
The Protoss forces are now frozen.
Mutation complete.
One more left.
It's no use, Kerrigan. Shakuras will destroy you.
Yes?
Flash freeze now ending.
Get going. The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead.
Matriarch essence assimilated. Swarm perfectly adapted to fight in flash freeze storms.
I feel stronger.
Our forces are under attack.
freeze storm approaching soon. We should wait for a flash freeze before attacking this heavily fortified location.
Who asked you?
A flash freeze storm has hit.
My attention. Push ahead.
The flash freeze is ending.
Swarm hungers. Get going. This world is mine. There's not much time. What is it now? Push ahead. Who asked you? Speak quickly.
The spires have fallen! Retreat!
The Protoss expedition will be unable to contact Shakuras.
Now they have to deal with us.
We captured a prisoner in the wastes and subdued her, my queen. She says she is a researcher.
I didn't order you to take prisoners.
Abathur requested it. He wants to dissect her.
What's the point? He won't be able to use Protoss genetic material.
He likes to try.
Actually, keep her alive for now. I might find a use for her.
My queen, your chamber is now available. Within, you can alter your abilities.
Nefash's brood lives again within the swarm.
When the Protoss struck, she fell back to prepared positions in the ice valleys. The Protoss had to hunt her down.
She was intelligent, careful, and tenacious, but she made one mistake. She ran away.
The hunt goes well, my queen.
It's bloody.
Those Protoss would kill you if they could. They are not Zerg. That means they are the enemy.
Is it that simple?
For Zerg, it is. Whatever my queen has lost, think what she has gained. Purity of essence. You are the will of the swarm.
What are your people doing here?
We study this moon to see if its rotation can be altered, its climate improved. Do you understand? We are only colonists, and you are killing us.
Yes. And if I let you live, you'll call your Golden Armada and they will kill me.
Kill thousands to save yourself. Is that how you justify this?
I justify nothing. There is no moral high ground here. Your people have killed billions of Zerg. We are all covered in blood. There may be more on my hands than yours, but in the end, we are both killers. What is that sound?
Failed experiments. Reverting to biomass. Slow process.
At least put them out of their misery first.
Wasted effort. Creatures will die soon. Pain irrelevant.
When you say things like that, Abathur, I almost remember you, and I feel anger.
Anger product of adrenaline, stress response, imminent threat. No threat to you, no anger.
I'll be the judge of that.
This is your personal chamber. From here, you can focus your neural pathways and alter your active abilities. As you grow in power, newer and stronger abilities will awaken. You can alter your active abilities here whenever you wish. The Protoss still seek to warn Shakuras of our presence. They are preparing to send shuttles through their warp network to Shakuras. The Protoss are preparing shuttles for launch.
A warp conduit. I sense millions of Protoss minds on the other side. Shakuras! If a single shuttle passes through, they can alert Shakuras to our presence.
Should we destroy it then?
No, they would detect that. Our only choice is to stop their shuttles from reaching the conduit. Nefash's Hydralisks. Abathur, assimilate their essence into the swarm.
Hydralisk reconstituted can morph from larva.
I need more Hydralisks to destroy these shuttles. The swarm hungers. What is it now?
Unacceptable command.
We should morph more Hydralisks to destroy the enemy's flying units.
Out with it.
You can spawn more overlords to increase your supply.
Spawn more overlords.
My queen, the Protoss have launched a shuttle. It is en route to a warp conduit.
Not if I have anything to say about it. We will bring down that shuttle.
We require more minerals. We must place that on creep.
Yes?
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
You have my attention.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. Spawn more overlords.
the hive directly. Our shuttles must break through.
You will never leave this ball of ice. Out with it.
My queen, the Protoss were gathering biological samples and storing them in these stasis chambers.
We'll destroy the chambers and take the biomass if we can.
The Protoss launched another shuttle. This one is accompanied by a fighter escort.
You cannot stop us all, Kerrigan.
We must face
The swarm hungers. Get going. The swarm never rests. Speak quickly. Who asked you? Push ahead. Let's get this over with. You have my attention. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm hungers. This world is mine. Get going.
The Protoss are mobilizing an assault on our hive cluster.
our forces are under attack.
Push ahead.
Complete.
Out with it. What is it now? This hive cluster now belongs to the swarm. Speak quickly. The swarm hungers. There's not much time. Let's get this over with. Yes? Nothing stands in my way. You have my attention.
The Protoss have launched another shuttle. It is bearing towards an unknown location.
They're bringing more warp conduits online. I sense 2 more activating.
Large quantities of biomass. Good to have. Can use to improve swarm.
Who asked you? Let's get this over with. Out with it.
Unacceptable command.
Push ahead. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. Get going.
More overload.
The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Another chamber destroyed. What were the Protoss doing with all this biomass?
Our forces are under attack, Lords.
Get going.
Our forces are under attack.
Let's get this over with.
Our forces are under attack.
Who asked you? There's not much time. Get going. The swarm never rests. This world is mine. Push ahead.
Our forces are under attack.
Out with it. Nothing stands in my... Who asked you? Get...
Mutation complete.
The Protoss are launching shuttles from a new base.
Well, that makes things a little more complicated. The swarm hungers.
Our forces are under attack.
Let's get this over with. Push ahead. That's the last stasis chamber.
We'll examine biomass, consume, improve swarm.
Our forces are under attack.
Nothing stands in my way.
Our forces are under attack.
Let's get this over with. Who asked you?
Our forces are under attack.
You have my attention. Get going. Push ahead. The swarm hungers. This world is mine.
Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack.
Yes? Nothing stands in my way.
Mutation complete.
I am sensing a Protoss psionic matrix. Your forces are nearing the enemy's base.
Push ahead. Who asked you? Get going. Protoss are launching 2 sets of shuttles. Tenacious bastards. Who asked you? Speak quickly. Push ahead. What is it now?
Destroyed. The Protoss will be forced to launch their shuttles from the remaining bays.
Yes?
Our forces are under attack.
Yes? Speak quickly. There's not much time. The swarm. You have my attention.
Our forces are under attack.
The swarm never rests. Out with it. Who asked you?
Mineral field depleted.
We have met the enemy in combat. Push ahead.
Another Protoss launch bay has been destroyed.
The swarm hungers.
The Protoss have launched more shuttles.
One shuttle through the conduit, and you will feel the might of the Golden Armada.
What is it now? Let's get this over with. Who asked you?
Warning, your forces are approaching the enemy's base.
Our forces in our attack depleted. Mineral field depleted. Mineral depleted. Our forces are under attack.
Speak quickly. There's not. Who asked you?
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Speak quickly.
Our forces are under attack.
Yes?
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Out with it. Yes? Speak quickly.
Mineral field depleted.
Let's get this over with. Who asked you?
Mineral field depleted. Rescue guys are exhausted.
All launch bays have been destroyed. The Protoss are crippled.
Good. The warp conduits are useless to them now.
You've done it, my queen. The Protoss threat is removed.
Nothing is done. Until they are all dead.
I feel my queen's hatred burning like a star. But there is something underneath it I do not understand.
It's pain, Isha. Sometimes even my hatred can't shield me from memories.
Of an enemy who damaged you?
No. Memories of better times. Of a friend now lost.
You have grown stronger, my queen. New abilities are available within your chamber. Our scouts report a large Protoss ship on the other side of the moon.
The interstellar ship that used to travel here.
It is not yet ready for launch, but it will be before we can get to it.
They're tenacious. I'll give them that. But I am ready for this.
You do not have to do this. You could leave. Be away from this moon before the Golden Armada arrives.
I can't run. I know that now. My enemies will never stop coming for me. All I can do is fight.
Then there will never be peace.
Peace?
New discovery. Large-scale improvement to Zergling sequences.
What kind of improvement?
Answer complex. Can branch evolution of fully evolved Zergling. Form 2 new strains.
Then add them to the swarm, Abathur.
Strains mutually exclusive will compete in sequence. One must be chosen, other must be discarded.
Fine, make some of each. I want to see them in action.
We'll set up tests for both. Initiate from Evolution Pit.
I'm going to look into your memories and find out why I feel so angry when I see you.
Memories not important. Distractions.
I see it in your mind. You designed the Queen of Blades. Your limbs wrapped me in the chrysalis.
Weak and soft. Broke bones. Tore flesh. Improved you.
If you weren't important to my plans, you'd be dead right now.
Unclear. Zergling strain ready for augmentation. Unique essence discovered on Dominion Security World. Collect essence. Adapt Zergling. Destroy Dominion Outpost. Planet Callus. Dominion Security Outpost in cliffs above valley. Out of reach. Adaptation required. Local Karak vault through air. Attack prey. Devour Karak. Collect essence. Can assimilate trait into Zergling strand. Once collected, Dominion Outpost within reach. Essence acquired. New sequence spun into Zergling strand. Augmented Zerglings ready for combat.
Good. Let's see them in action.
Delivering additional Zerglings now. Raptor strain. Leaps to close on enemy. Scales cliffs. Destroyed. Next strain ready for testing. Planet Astrid 3. Feral Zerg brood. Feral hatcheries evolved unique adaptation. Morph Zerglings very fast.
I'm taking control of the hive cluster right now.
Initiating adaptation into swarm.
There's a Dominion force on this world, inbound on the Hive cluster. Work fast, Abathur.
Swarmling strain complete. Ready to morph. Swarmling strain hatches quickly. 3 from single egg. Overwhelms foes. Dominion incoming. Morph larva into swarmling strain.
There's just too many.
Attackers eliminated. Ready to morph additional Zerglings. Destroy base.
We require more minerals.
They're everywhere! Then shoot everywhere!
Dominion dead. Swarmling test concluded. Must prepare sequences for swarm integration. Returning to evolution pit. Sequences ready for integration. Await decision. Evolution complete.
A new tier of abilities has awakened. If you wish to use a new ability, you must select it. Otherwise, it will not activate. The Protoss have launched a vessel from the dark side of Calder. We are still able to sense its presence, but time is running short.
One of your ships escaped.
Then you need only await the Golden Armada. Your death will be swift.
I'm sorry.
For what? Slaughtering my people?
For what I must do to you. Your friends on that ship can sense you. They know they left one behind.
No.
But they can't warp you to their ship because I'm blocking them.
No! No!
But if I drop the veil...
Do not warp me in, Templar! Do not!
You let the other Protoss take her?
She will be their death.
The Templar must be warned.
Now. Listen carefully. This ship contains many dangers. Follow my commands and hide in the shadows. You will consume and grow. Infest this ship and kill every last Protoss on board. Now go and spawn your brood. This vessel is bloated with life. Easy to find biomass. A zealot.
What was that noise?
He's gone. Consume your host and move on. A sentry. Hide in the steam vents until it passes.
Phase detected. Priority 1 established. All other priorities rescinded. Patrolling.
Do not move until the sentry leaves.
Scanning. Negative.
There's no way around those zealots. Invade the Ursidon and crush them.
The Zerg have infested the Ursidon!
So the Protoss think they have a few infested animals. They have no idea what they're up against. The time has come for you to grow into a brood mother. Stop here. This area is safe from prying eyes. Evolve. Grow.
The hunt continues.
You are Niadra. This is your purpose. Spawn a brood and destroy the Protoss. Kill them all.
I live to serve. Kill these creatures. I can consume their biomass and use it to grow our brood.
The Zerg have infiltrated our vessel. Warriors, destroy them!
Hunt continues. Guide my brood. As you desire. Yes, my queen. Tear down their defenses. Nothing stops the swarm. Settle the burn. We obey. Without question. Disband is our only way forward. Go. As you desire. The hunt continues. How may I serve? There! That structure powers the shield.
A psi shield. The Protoss are powering it through a nearby structure. Find it and destroy it.
The shield no longer blocks my path. Let us move forward. A strong energy emanates from this part of the ship. What is its purpose? Without question. We obey. Our time has come. The energy, it is overwhelming.
You found their warp drive. Destroy it and this vessel will never reach Shakuras.
The shield is down. I'll destroy the warp drive myself. How may I serve? I am Niadra. The hunt continues. Guide my brood.
Warning. A warp drive breach has occurred. Evacuate immediately.
Contain them! The Zerg must not reach the stasis chambers!
You will not hold back the swarm. Without question. We obey. The explosions have stopped.
Wait. There is a disturbance in the chamber ahead.
Emergency. Power failure detected. Awakening Protoss warriors from stasis.
I am Neandra. As you desire. How may I serve? Yes, my queen.
It's time to evolve and expand your control over your brood, Neandra.
Guide my brood. Unacceptable.
Exterminate the specimens! Do not allow the Zerg to consume them!
Kill their warriors! I must have that biomass. So will burn. For the swarm! Our time has come. Without question. And guide my brood. Without question. Yes, my queen. And this vessel will burn. How may I serve? The hunt continues. We obey. We yearn for the kill. For the swarm! This vessel will burn. The hunt continues. As you desire. Without question.
You must evolve. Grow stronger. The final battle approaches.
For the swarm! The hunt continues. Our time has come. We obey. As you desire. Do not let them kill the Ursadon. The Ursadon is mine. Come, beast. We have Protoss to destroy. We yearn for the kill. Guide my... Our time has come. For the swarm. Yes, my queen.
The Protoss are fortifying the bridge. Prepare your forces.
Without question.
Our forces are under attack.
As you desire.
The ship has taken us as far as it can. Prepare the escape pods!
Destroy the pods before they launch. The Protoss must not reach Shakuras.
Strike now. We must buy our brothers time.
They prepare more escape pods. Destroy them. Guide my brood.
I fear no enemy, for the Kala is my strength.
This vessel will burn. I am Miasma. How may I serve? As you desire. We yearn. Without question.
We will not go quietly into the void.
Unacceptable command. We
our lives for the call.
The Protoss are no more, my queen. My queen, can you hear me? We are alone. The Queen of Blades has given us one purpose: to destroy the Protoss. We will be prepared. We will serve again.
There's no turning back now.
I do not understand.
The Protoss will never forgive what I've done here. If my becoming human again eased their fears, well, I've given them new reasons to be afraid. But I'm not going to wait for them to come after me. I'll strike first.
Our Leviathan is able to travel to another world at your command.
It is done. The Golden Armada will never know we were here.
I am glad that Protoss is no longer aboard our Leviathan. Her psionic presence was disturbing.
She died bravely, trying to save her friends.
Why do you care how the Protoss died?
I will kill anyone in my way. That doesn't mean I enjoy it.
Even Arcturus Mengsk, my queen? Will his death bring you no joy?
Stop talking, Isha.
Placed parasite into Protoss host.
Yes. What about it?
Clever, lateral thinking. Protoss not able to be infested, but can still be host to foreign organism. Origins of parasite unknown.
I made it, Abathur. You're not the only one who can spin sequences.
Revelation. Will continue work. Roach strain ready for augmentation. Protoss research facilities discovered. Experiments within useful to evolve swarm. Must acquire. Destroy Protoss. Improve swarm. Planet Kantar. Concealed Protoss facility. Many Protoss specimens. Captive Scantipede is virulent parasite.
Well then, why don't we let it out to play?
Implants parasites into host. Erupt from corpse. Essence must be ours. Protoss must not destroy. Essence acquired. Roaches modified with parasitic sequence. Corpser strain. Implants roachling parasite. Erupts from enemy's corpse.
Push forward. Leave no survivors. Let the roachlings attack the enemy first.
Protoss destroyed. Scantipede essence secure. Planet Melis 4. Environment used to guide evolution. Microbial organisms reproduce within pools. Generations of roaches ordered to consume. Most organs seize up, die. Survivors adapted, formed symbiotic bond with microbes. New strain, vile roach, ready for command.
I sense Protoss forces nearby. Let's see these new roaches in combat.
Vile strain. Acid saliva coats enemy. Slows movement. Slows attacks.
Systems unresponsive. Focused. Arriving now. Abominations. Difficult to... Vile strain successful. Protoss eliminated. Must prepare sequences. Returning to evolution pit. Sequences ready for integration. Await decision. Evolution complete.